writer, and he does a lot of writing, and he knows what he wants to do and knows how stories work, and that was made my job really easy. So what inspired you to write our story, which is called Your Story, which is called Into the Game?
Well, this year we started learning a lot about Revolutionary War, and I saw this video about this guy who it's a movie called Stockholm versus the World, and it's a really awesome movie. It's kind of like a cartoonish game, so I decided to mix those two topics, and that's what I'm doing now.
All right, check it out.
And now, it's time for Into the Game. Interior living room night. Jack 12, Alex 11, and Scott 12 stand in front of a large TV holding Xbox controllers. Jack's sister Carol 8 enters and tries to grab a controller.
Let me play!
Jack pushes her out and closes the door.
It's locked. You're too young to play.
Jack turns on the Xbox. The words Colonies vs. England appears on the screen along with the sounds of cannon fire. The friends play. Interior living room 10 minutes later. Alex jumps up and does a victory dance.
Oh, I won! Yeah!
He spots a device across the room.
What's that? It's my dad's digitizer.
Jack leans on the digitizer, accidentally turning it on. It sends out a bright flash of light towards the Xbox. The three friends rush to turn off the digitizer, getting in the way of the beam.
Yo, what's happening?
Jack disappears. Then Alex disappears.
Whoa!
Their controllers drop to the floor.
Where did you guys go?
Scott disappears too. His controller drops. Exterior, Lexington Battlefield 1775. Day. Scott stands on a bridge near the battlefield. Everything looks like little squares, similar to those in Minecraft. Alex and Jack are unconscious by a tree. Scott wakes them up. Suddenly, all three boys' clothes change to Continental soldier uniforms.
What happened? The digitizer takes anything in its beam to the open software. Oh my goodness! We're in the game! How are we supposed to get out? We have to beat the game.
Exterior, Lexington Town 1775. A little later, Jack, Alex, and Scott walk down a cobblestone street. A blue circle appears with a green exit sign above it.
There's a portal to escape.
The boys run towards the portal. George, an old-looking man with a long beard, blocks their path.
I've been trapped here for 10 years. My time travel device does not work. This is the only way to escape. Out of my way!
As he moves towards the portal, it disappears.
You destroyed the portal! None of us can escape.
George runs off.
We'll have to beat the game the manual way.
Exterior, Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, 1776 night. The boys stand on the riverbank. They hear yells of joy and see the American flag being raised.
Finally! We crossed the Delaware.
A blue portal appears with the words Level 3 above it. Nearby, a Hessian general in his nightgown sleeps against a tree.
Shh! We can't make it. Fine. We can tiptoe through the snow.
The boys silently walk through the snow, but Alex trips. He wakes the Hessian, who tries to pull his sword. Before he can, Alex throws a snowball at him, knocking him down. The boys run through the portal. After they are gone, George appears from behind a nearby tree and follows them. Interior, Continental Congress, 1776, day. 20 men in wigs stand around a circular table signing a document. The boys, also wearing wigs, sit at a far table with another man. They cannot see his face.
can't walk through the portal behind you. What portal?
Another blue portal appears.
I just realized what happened.
The boys run through the portal. We now see that the faceless man is George. He follows them through. Exterior, darkness. Giant credits begin scrolling up into the sky. The boys high five.
I didn't beat the game. We did it! Yes!
All three boys grab onto the letters of a giant moving name in the credits. As the boys go up, they hear yelling from below.
Never escape me! We already are! We already are!
George climbs up the names furiously, catching up to the boys.
Look, there's a portal!
The boys spot a portal above them. They keep climbing until they are one name away from the portal.
Hey, we did 10 feet away!
George grabs the boys' legs, pulling them down. They all fall to the bottom of the credits.
You're not coming with us!
Jack pushes George, sending him flying into a giant pile of manure. Interior living room simultaneously. Carol enters and sees the boys in the game on the TV.
Get us out of here! Turn off the digitizer!
Carol runs to the digitizer and trips on one of the controllers. She knocks over the digitizer and it explodes into a ton of sparks. The boys fly out of the TV and onto the couch. They are back in their normal clothes.
What a relief! We're out of there and away from that creepy dude. Now I know not to brag.
And we shouldn't mess with things that aren't ours.
Now can I play?
Yes!
The end.